Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Saturday, January 15th, 2022. The tarot card for today is the Hierophant. This one comes to us from the Disney Villains Tarot, which, by the way, I won through a giveaway on Instagram. I highly recommend you go to Instagram, follow the giveaway hashtag, tarot hashtag, and check it all out. Now, let's talk about today. Mercury, of course, is now retrograde. That happened yesterday. And Venus is still retrograde. And Uranus is oh so close to going direct. And the North and South nodes are getting ready to switch signs, all as we approach a full moon in Cancer. Now, the moon has entered Cancer today, early in the morning, and it loves being there, right? Before I go any further, I want to mention three things. First one is I will be having a reading come out for the full moon in Cancer. I highly recommend you listen to my weekly reading for the 17th through the 23rd. That's a very long range one, which covers through like November actually, and the message in it was one that I was so happy to bring. You may want to check YouTube and Podbean in the next 24 hours. It could be today, not really sure, but there will be a February reading coming out, and if you're not liking January, you are definitely going to want to hear this reading. It will be a much better month. Now, what about our Hierophant? Okay, first of all, let's mention that cards are, have planets assigned to them. So this one happens to be Venus, and Venus is retrograde right now. So what are you learning? Because there are some things that are going on here. First of all, we have today's Cancer moon, which will be trining Jupiter, and Jupiter is currently in the sign of Pisces. What I want to say about this, because our Hierophant, all right, many of you already know this, he's kind of like the keeper of the rules and regulations, the great teacher, right? And more tradition, sticking with what you know, which is always good with a retrograde, by the way. But Jupiter wants to expand your knowledge and show you more of the world. So there may be something on offer today that you indeed can learn. Tomorrow, the sun will be conjunct Pluto, and this can be felt today, all right? With our Hierophant, he kind of can be that governing body, all right? Power plays are definitely a possibility of being a thing. It would not surprise me, okay? But we have all kinds of things that are going on all over the world, and I'm not going to get into what I think is going to happen where, because this resonates even on a personal level. But we have teachers, and we have students, and we have rules and regulations. So take your pick as to how you will feel influenced by today's card, because it really, I think it resonates for most people, and there's many levels to choose from. But we are, we're getting there. We've still got a couple more weeks to go of this. Like I said, I would highly recommend, taking a look to see on Podbean and YouTube when that February reading comes out. And like I said, you'll like what you hear. I also think checking out the weekly is going to be very beneficial. This is a time right now when adhering to rules is probably in everyone's best interest, okay? As humans, as a society, we created rules not as much to control people, but to bring some sort of, regular peace and harmony that we all need, so that everyone is not just running around willy-nilly doing whatever they please. And perhaps their actions, have an impact on their fellow humans. Anyway, in some way, shape, or form, you're going to feel this card there today. Whether there is a lesson or whether you're teaching someone, you know, it's all in the mix. There is no one thing on the board today. Now, I think that's going to do it. We have a lot more to talk about in the coming weeks, so stay tuned. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.